And Starbucks has faced similar allegations across the country. Although the company says that his union activities, CJ Miller's, has nothing to do with his firing, he wants to know then why they lumped the Memphis 7 into his termination. After baristas in Buffalo successfully unionized in a hard-fought campaign where 7 employees were fired, CJ Miller became the vocal leader in face of union efforts in the Kansas City metro.
Anybody that's been paying any at all attention to the union drive here in Kansas City would know who I am.
A week after this appearance on Fox 4 last month, where Independence workers went on strike for the morning,
we follow our code. We follow what we're supposed to do here. We are good employees.
Miller was notified he was under investigation. He says for posting union meeting information in the area where employees take breaks.
And I had to wait for 3 weeks, walking into every single shift believing that I might be fired today.
But when he got his termination notice, it cited him for not properly recording a break, saying it was his 3rd offense. Miller says the time card shows the missing half hour on what would have been an 8.28-hour shift otherwise.
We looked at all that and we were like, this is more than likely to get back at me for being a union leader.
So he's filed an unfair labor practice claim with the National Labor Relations Board.
An individual employee or a union files a charge with the National Labor Relations Board. The Labor Board investigates the charge, they interview witnesses, they look at documents, and they come to a conclusion about whether they think that there were unlawful threats or unlawful discipline.
That's what happened in the case of the Memphis 7, Starbucks employees who were also terminated during union efforts, but a judge said must be rehired. The store where they worked in Memphis just happens to be the one Starbucks erroneously said Miller worked on his pink slip instead of here in Independence.
I don't know if it's disorganization, if they're just copy pasting write-up forms, or if they've got one form that they're sending to union leaders, but it seems pretty clear to me what they're doing.
Now, Starbucks sent us this statement when asked about the latest claim of unlawful termination. It said no Starbucks partner has been or will be disciplined or separated for supporting, organizing, or otherwise engaging in lawful union activity. All partners have the right to make their voice heard when it comes to union issues. We'll let you know what the Labor Relations Board finds and, of course, update you on how the case progresses.